it's not only standing against the left and against multiculturalism, against woke movement and so on. It's the fact that less and less people bother to vote. The turnout is lower and lower in most elections. And there's a crisis of the conservative and liberal right, which is due to globalization. Many people, especially in my country, but all over Europe, feel deprived of national sovereignty by the EU. They believe that the EU is imposing norms and regulations that curtail national sovereignty. And there's also a crisis of the multicultural society. Most European countries receive a lot of immigrants from North Africa, West Africa, from the Middle East. Many of them are Muslim. We have seen growth of terrorism from Muslim radicals, with many attacks, many deadly attacks in France, in Germany, in other countries as well. So at one point, many voters who used to vote for the mainstream conservative right, and also voters who used to vote for the Social Democrats, say we must find an alternative. And the extreme left is an alternative. In France, we have Jean-Luc Mélenchon, who is an alternative for 18% of the voters. But what is really new? I mean, what part of the political spectrum has never been into power after 1945? That's the radical right. I prefer to use the term radical right because extreme right is very reminiscent of fascism and Nazi Germany. So the radical right, which wants to go back to some form of national sovereignty, national pride, national consciousness, and opposition to immigration, is on the rise for those reasons.